Hi guys, welcome to Evolve with Debbie. I'm Debbie and I just wanted to talk to you today about grief, a little technique that really helped me. So feel free to subscribe and share if you feel this would help someone else. So this is a really simple technique now. I'll just introduce you to Penny. Here's Penny. Hi Penny. Here's Penny. That's my dad's dog who I'm borrowing just now. And I did lose my little cherub, my other British bulldog, in April last year. I can't bring myself to get another dog, but I've also had other great losses in my life, as you will as well. Lost my son's dad, who I dearly loved, a couple of years ago now. And even with, as myself, all the stuff that I know and have learned as a therapist, like, I really struggled. It made me question everything, my whole life. Death, started fearing death. Like, what's going to happen to my kids? What's going to happen to me? What if they die? What if I die? It is horrific. It just puts you in a mode, a state that you're just in fear and worry about death and missing them as well. You know, it's heartbreaking, as you'll know. But one of the really simple techniques that really helped me, and it was when my thoughts were all over the place, I was questioning everything, and I was walking my son to school, and I was trying hard not to cry, trying hard to, like, I didn't want people at the school gates coming over, giving me hugs. I don't like pity, I don't like people feeling sorry for me. I'm a really strong person, but this really hit me hard, obviously, as it would. But one of the things that really helped me is a mindfulness technique that I learned when I done my cognitive behavioural hypnotherapy course. And it's simply like being in the present moment, which is taking you away from cyberspace above your head. If you suffer from anxiety, you'll know what this place is. It's like a graveyard up there. It is horrible place to be. Your mind's roller coaster and spiral into all crazy, mad places. But one of the things that really helped me was when I was walking my son up to school, I would just say to myself and repeat, I'm just walking. And it sounds so simple, but when you're talking yourself through what you're actually doing, you're bringing yourself down from cyberspace above your head, which you're not really living in there. And if you have anxiety, you're in there a lot and you're not actually living. And what that's doing is it's stealing your joy from right now. It's stealing where you could actually be really happy and actually cherish life, that you're living there above your head and not enjoying these little moments with others in your life, or even with yourself, like making the most of this moment. That's what's happening. So by simply saying, like, or if you're in the house, you're cleaning, I'm just cleaning. You're sipping your coffee, your first coffee of the morning. When last did you really savour that coffee, where you're actually holding your cup, you're feeling the cup in your hands, and you're taking a sip, you're just taking a moment to enjoy the first sip of coffee in your mouth and then swallowing it, and you're really there with the coffee. That's you being present in the moment, in which the present is a gift, and you're not living in cyberspace above your head, because that place, you're not enjoying all the fruits of your life, and you can't change anything, you can't do anything. Guilt isn't going to do anything. It's a waste of energy. If you feel guilty about anything, let it go. Let it go. You might find it, you know, really helpful if you write that person a letter. If you're holding on to guilt from the past, write that person a letter and then burn it and let it go, and forgive yourself, forgive them for any grievances or anything that you've been holding on to. If that's what's bringing you all the pain, let that go. But start savouring the little moments of the life that you've already got, because life's so precious and it can go at any moment in time. So just start savouring and enjoying your life instead of living in that graveyard in your head, if that's what it is, if it's not a nice place to be. And just start being in the moment, start talking yourself through what you're doing. If you're really struggling with your thoughts and you're really struggling with the things that's taking you away from enjoying your life, just talk yourself through what you're doing. I'm just walking, and breathe. When you're stressed and anxious, you don't breathe properly. You're not breathing in, you're not taking in enough oxygen, and oxygen's calming. So breathe, take big deep breaths and breathe out slowly. Breathe out slowly, and that calms you right down. It calms your thoughts down, and it helps you to become in the moment. And that's mindfulness. It's just being in the moment, and that's where you really find joy. It's not in fancy things, you know, it's not in the place, certainly not in the place above your head. It is right now, here. What could you do to make this moment right now more enjoyable? Because that's all that's real is right now. The past isn't real. Every time you think of a memory, your mind distorts it in some way. So even your memories aren't real. But what is real is right now. So start enjoying the moment, start living right now, and just talk yourself through what you're doing and cherish these simple little moments, even if it's just a sip of your cup of coffee in the morning or whatever is your favourite refreshment. Enjoy it and savour the flavour. So I hope that helps, and if you've found that helpful, please share your comments underneath, and feel free to follow me and subscribe on YouTube, Evolve with Debbie, or if you're watching this on Facebook, do the same. So thanks so much. I love you guys. Bye.